Namaste to all the students. I, JVN Dr. Ekta Rana, Assistant Professor of English in Faculty of Education and Methodology. I welcome you in the lecture of English language. Today's topic is habitual action in present tense. In English grammar, the habitual present is a verb in the present tense used to indicate an action that occurs regularly or repeatedly. It's also known as the habitual present habitual. It's also known as the present habitual. Typically, the habitual present employs dynamic verbs, not static verbs, and it may be accompanied by an adverb of frequency such as always, seldom, often. Okay. The habitual present is used with dynamic verbs to encode situation that occurs habitually over time, even if the action is not being carried out at the moment of speaking. For instance, referring to the examples like Tim works in an insurance company. Works shows that it is a habitual. Many trees lose their leaves in autumn. Okay. Tim is working late today. The trees are already losing their leaves. So, we can say that last two, Tim is working late today and the trees are already losing their leaves, are simple sentences, are plain sentences. But Tim works in an insurance company shows that it is his habit. It's a habit that he works there regularly. Many trees lose their leaves in an autumn, that in autumn season trees loses their leaves. This is also habitual. Habitual actions means that activities that people do in a repetitive manner. The form of tense used here is simple present tense, and you can also note ing form are used anywhere in the examples. We can say like many people make the mistakes of using ing forms when talking to the habitual actions. Okay, like I brush my teeth, I get up at 6 a.m., I drink tea, I take bath. This shows that I regularly do this. The thing we regularly do is called habitual, habit or habit. I read newspapers. I have my breakfast at 8 a.m. I wear my uniforms. I go to school at 8:30 a.m. I go to school at 8:30 a.m. It means I regularly goes to school at 8:30 a.m. I reach my school at 9 a.m. I regularly reach there at 9 a.m. Okay, I attend the assembly. It means I regularly attend the assembly. I greet my teachers. It means I regularly greet my teachers. I study my lessons. I listen to my teacher. I play with my friends during the interval. This shows the habit of a person that he or she do all these things regularly. I have my lunch at 12:30 p.m. I leave my school at 3:30 p.m. I reach my house at 4 p.m. I recite my prayers. I take bath. I watch TV. I study my lessons. I have my dinner at 9 p.m. I go to bed at 10 p.m. All these shows in habit of it is written here. Habitual action is a habitual action uses to refer to the repeated or regular actions, as I have discussed earlier, and it is usually used with adverbs like always, usually, often, normally, sometimes, occasionally, seldom or rarely. never. Okay, all the time or at all time, every, most of the time, every now and then, once a while, generally once or twice a week. And some are simple sentences also. For example, dad always cooks the dinner. Always shows here habitual. The pupils pray every day. Every day here is showing that it is happening regularly. It's habit. She usually goes to bed at 8 o'clock in the evening. Usually here shows the habit of a person. Thank you for today.